Hi everybody, it is Ink. Lucky Bun likes the swirlies. Yeah, I'm really big on this. This is Milk Drop Visualizer, actually, which is a plugin Winamp, and it might work with some other programs. I don't know for sure. There's something weird about my laptop. I got it secondhand from a sibling of mine, and for some reason there's problems with administrative access. And this gets in the way sometimes of my installing programs and stuff, and sometimes not. But the relevant problem here is that it won't let me make certain kinds of modifications to Milk Drop that I want to make, because you're supposed to be able to customize it a lot, including choosing which visualizer presets appear and how often. Luckily I have a friend who's going to help me figure that out. Sometime we'll work it out. It's cool. For now it's fine. It's still early days in the stream. I think I've only made like 30 hours of content so far. So it's no big deal. It's cool. So hello! It is 2020, January 31st, as I'm recording this. And hope you're doing well. I know it's been a little while since I streamed last, and specifically since I streamed the games that I'm actually, supposed to be doing and serializing and stuff. But I had other work to do, and particularly I've been working really hard designing my own Discord server, and I have an early version of that together. Just a couple of people I know in there right now. I'm planning on going really slowly with it. I don't need it to happen really quickly or anything. It's fine. It's good to take time with things and not feel pressure. Oh, Lucky Bun! That's so sweet of you. I know, there's so many people I wish that I could grace with my presence more often, and it's just tough. I will admit, I've got some struggles in my life. I know, it's a shocker. I haven't talked about it at all ever before. One of the things that's like an ongoing thing in my life is like this struggle where the people that I want to be involved with, this is mostly in my like immediate local real meat space. I have a hard time seeming to get that together, and then there's always like other people who I just don't feel as much of a connection with or whatever. They're always really interested. I don't know, it's just one of those things. So, I don't have any excuses for babbling incoherently today. I've been sleeping okay. A couple of anxiety attacks, but I've had worse. I'm not sick right now. My diet's been good. I'm just an incoherent mess. A good portion of the time. So, sometimes I'm gonna say random nonsensical things. Basically. So, what else has been going on lately? Boy. Mr. Robot had their series finale. That was amazing. Highly recommend the series Mr. Robot. Yeah, just highly recommend it. Yeah, Lucky Bun. You said it. Anxiety is awful. It's something that a lot of people are struggling with today. Oh, sure, things are going okay. I just have work to do, you know, so I'm trying to do it. Not crazy about this song right now. Let's see what else we can find.
Deze stream wordt mede mogelijk gemaakt door Ice Hosting, uw partner in hostingdiensten.
What the heck is this? Oh wait, it's jazzy. I like jazz. Do you like jazz? Jazz is pretty good. There's lots of jazz, lots of different kinds of jazz. I'm in favor of jazz. Yeah, Mr. Robot, highly recommended. Especially if you have some, you know, mental health struggles or societal discontent. All that good stuff. Mr. Robot, Mr. Robot, Mr. Robot. A show that's currently running, just started their second season, is Project Blue Book, which is, you know, a fictional historical telling of ufology type stuff, you know. Particularly, it's about a real life person, J. Allen Hynek, who was one of the lead people in the real world Project Blue Book, working with the U.S. Air Force, which, at least secretly, if not overtly, the main, you know, goal for them was to just debunk any claims of UFOs and stuff. But he went on to actually talk about it in a more of a believer type capacity. Of course, being an esoteric Discordian myself, there's not a lot that I fully buy into, and there's not a lot that I fully rule out. There's a couple things I stand against on principle, though, like the idea of a patriarchal, all-powerful God. I just, you know, even if that's true, I'm against it. That's just how I've always been, not interested, right? But yeah, the Project Blue Book has been pretty good. I reserve some judgment, but the production quality is really high. Good acting, good pacing. And it's about UFOs and aliens and stuff. And if you want more of that in a similar vein, there was a 1990 series. It only lasted for one season, I think 20 episodes, called Dark Skies, which is actually really good. It goes along a more accelerated timeline than this Project Blue Book show does, and it ties in all kinds of major events from the time period of the early 60s and stuff. It's really, I really like it. It's criminally under-known or under-recognized? What's a good term? I don't know. It's fine. More people should see it. Dark Skies. I like that one. That's a good one. I also joined a new wellness group yesterday, which was amazing. The facilitator is a wonderful person. And I got my first exposure to aromatherapy, which is actually pretty neat. I find myself somewhat open to it on the principle of resonances. For instance, you know how there's like 7 basic colors in the visual spectrum? There's also 7 consonant notes before you get back to the bass note, you know? C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then you're at C again. So, yeah, octets. There's a lot of octets, and I feel the same way about taste and smell. And you know, it just seems reasonable to me that if like eating some ginger or a ginger tea, drinking ginger tea helps with reducing nausea and things like that. You know, even if you just smell some ginger essential oils. It's coming into your system. And plus a lot of things are, you might say psychosomatic or whatever. So even just remembering it, the mind is really powerful. Of course, I would say that being such an advocate and enthusiast for hypnosis. So remember, I'm open to feedback. You can hit me up on Twitter. If you're particularly interested in my Discord server, send me a message there, or if you already know me on Discord on another server, shoot me a DM. We can talk about the possibility of letting you in. And follow the links in the info pane. If you're watching this on Twitch, I got links to my YouTube and my Twitter. And on the YouTube archives, I've got links to the Twitch and the Twitter. And you can email me too. Miss Ink Noir, MISSINKENOIR @gmail.com. Let's play some video games. How is that for an idea? Do you like that idea? Video games? What is it? You take a game and you put it on a video? What? How does this? What? What's the deal? I don't know. Don't ask me about it. Gaming. What's the volume on this? That is probably too loud for this game. Little bit less. We don't want it to be aggravating. Okay, because the NES can be a little harsh with the sounds. Alright, here we are. This is part 4 of my Grond's Final Fantasy playthrough. How about that? I think my controller's not working. Alright, let's try this again. Video games? What? Sometimes controllers are funny, you know? It's a thing, it's fine. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's make sure we get the right battle speed. Hit continue. Okay, yeah. 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 Alright. Gosh, it is a little loud in my ear. Okay, so we are at level 8. Everything's actually equipped, that's good. Yeah. It's really easy to accidentally not equip things in this game. So, let me know if you think the volume balance is not good. Open to that. So last time, we just kind of explored around the area a bit. We explored over to the east of here some. We went to the Peninsula of Power, where there's enemies really bad. Oh my gosh, Lucky, you're flirting, and you're doing a flirt. Big flirt. That's okay, I don't mind that. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, Lucky Bun. You can just let yourself completely relax. And if you have any trouble with that, a really good technique is called paired muscle relaxation. You just kind of say to your body, okay body, you want to be tense, that's fine, we can do a bit of that. But let's do all the tensing. So you do all the tensing and you just start from your head. You really tense up every part of your head, your brow, your cheeks, your mouth, your lips, your tongue. Whatever you can tense, you tense it up and you hold your breath and then 5-7 seconds maybe, you let it out and you feel this incredible release. And you can do that all the way down from the jaw and the neck, the arms and the hands, the pectoral muscles, the abdomen, just all the way down sequentially. And you get like so relaxed. It's a really good way to fall asleep. Highly recommended. Alright, so yes, last time on Inkstream of Grond's Final Fantasy NES. We explored a bit and we got 2 levels of experience, which is good. We did the Peninsula of Power. That did not go in our favor. That's fine. We explored this inner ocean or inner sea or whatever. And we found the port to Corneria and the port to that witch's house. In this installment, we're going to travel to the south. And we're actually going to land. We're going to dock there. See what's up. Okay, this Sawagen Baron has surprised us and failed to do any damage. We're just gonna unleash all physical attacks here. Nice! Gyoko got a crit. Still not doing as much damage as I hoped for, but I have a faint hope that we're gonna get a new weapon for Gyoko in the next area that we go to, and that'll be good. Wow, that Baron really hit Mari. Yikes. Alright, Keika. Good job finishing that up. How much until our next experience? It's gonna be a while before we hit level 9. I think maybe around level 10 we'll try Peninsula of Power again, especially if we get some good new equipment over here. Oh my! Well, I know how we're gonna deal with this personally. We're gonna do physical attacks on all of these. And Iki is gonna cast Poison. Because we got 6 Sawagen here. And Poison does pretty well against them. Also took out the Big Eye. Iki got the initiative here and... just gonna take him down! Way to go, girl! If somehow this is your first time seeing my Final Fantasy run, we're bucking the norm here. These are not male characters. My party is all girls because that's what I want. And I get what I want. Iki, you could be doing a little more damage here with this poison on some of these Sawagen. What the heck, girl? Alright, well round 2 should take care of them pretty quickly. It'll be fine. Mari took a little damage right there. Everybody's missing because they're all trying to like chop up the gooey corpse of that Big Eye. Or Big Eyes? I guess they're always plural. I don't know what the deal is. Alright. See how you do. Yeah, they're doing work. Only Iki couldn't hold up her end. That's fine. Just finish this off. Alright, we took them out. Very good. Just a little fight. Light warriors can have little a fight as a treat. Alright, we are docking into a new land. Dangerous and scary. Who knows what kind of monsters we're going to encounter here. Oh no! These like pythons, cobras have taken us by surprise. Got a good chance for taking poison damage. There it is, from Gyoko. This is why we have poison. Alright, for cobras, I think we're gonna focus down on just one of them. Physical attacks. Darkness might be a good idea. Probably should have done darkness. Okay, that one's dead. That's good. Keika still just doing business. Yep. That cobra poisoned Keika. That's a little annoying. It's expensive to cure poison. Really expensive. And I don't think it will go away on its own ever. So it's a tough status ailment to deal with. I might be wrong though. I don't have comprehensive experience on this game. Certainly not because this is, you know, a ROM hack. Iki did a really great dodge. That's really helpful. Keika's just going to town. Really reliable. It's making me wonder why I have a black belt, but I think, you know, they're better late game. Okay, so good news is there's a really nice looking settlement right here with a town and a castle. There's a port over here, which is actually to the exterior ocean. Interesting. Let's just look around a little bit. I'm in favor of looking around. I don't like this poison though, gosh. So brutal. Hey, Joko doesn't like it either, and she gets a crit on this cobra. I think Keiko wraps it up. Good stuff. Experience and gold are okay here. Oh, the poison is still affecting Joko. How much damage is that? Like 2 damage? Oh, that's the end of my poisonous stocks. Alright, let's go rest at least. Plus, why am I messing around? I could get better equipment now. Probably. 50 gold, it's a little more expensive. It's 20 over in Corneria, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, let's go over here. Do us a save game. Which, again, that's part of the mod that was added to this. Hello, what are you doing over here? Save our prince! Okay, simple, to the point. That's out of bounds. Good to know where the bounds are. We are looking for secrets, of course. And weapons. Iron Fist! Oh, I like this. Joko. Yes. Cutlass, huh? Broadsword. Let's so as I've said before, because I don't know where I'm going to be able to find certain items, especially a lot of the equipment, I'm going to have to be checking. Huh! Oh, right. There we go. Wait, what? She can only use 1 Iron Fist? That's really weird. Oh well. It's probably fine. So, yeah, I don't, there's no information available for what equipment is going to be found where in this game, but there is a full guide on what the equipment does, so I'm just double checking. The cutlass is less, it's actually about the same amount of damage as the broadsword. They are the same, but Broadsword has a better hit chance, so we're gonna stick with the broadsword. That's disappointing about the Iron Fist. Well, hopefully they'll change that in an update, because she really should be able to have 2 Iron Fists. You know? I mean, come on. Heavy Mallet and Basilard. What else is here? Claymore. Wait a minute. No, I'm looking at the Cutlass. The Claymore does more damage. We are totally buying the Claymore. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Not that Keika, of all people, needs to do more damage. But, okay. Not gonna complain about that. Alright, we have magic shops. Maybe I want armor first, though. Don't you think so? I am a clairvoyant. Oh, cool, you too, huh? I meditate here until I am given a revelation. It's a heck of a meditation spot you picked, but it's valid. Anywhere's good. Alright, we have iron armor, bronze bands, iron shields, bronze gloves, and leather gloves. We've got a lot of new equipment here, so I need to make a lot of, whew, boy. Okay, so I think I want to focus on stuff for my, my other characters other than the fighter. So we got bronze and leather gloves. Bronze and leather gloves. Leather glove is for anyone except the monk. Bronze glove is only for fighters, ninjas, and red wizards. So, do we have leather gloves yet? No, we're gonna get some leather gloves here for these two. Cool. And what other here? This is bronze bands. Bronze band. Again, all but monk. And so what have you got here? Helm, chain armor, wooden shield. What type of equipment is this band stuff? Doesn't really say what type. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy one and then see where it goes on Keika. Replaces anything or not. It does replace the chain armor. Okay, so. Oh wait. No, come back. So that replaces the linen tunic. So let me compare those two here. Linen tunic has a defensive 2 and -2 to evasion. Bronze band has defensive 6 and only -1 to evasion. So that is a huge improvement. That is definitely what we want. All right. Icky. Cool. That's good. That's most of our gold, though. We also have iron armor and iron shield and bronze glove. My, my, my. Yeah. Gosh. I'm gonna get this iron shield. Cool. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. I've had some problems with financial shortfalls in the past, so let's not sell all of our I'm sorry, what I mean is, let's not spend all of our money right away. Black magic. Sneaky. Oh, this is expensive. Wow. Whew, it's gonna take a while. I thought we had a lot of money. I was wrong. Get some graves here. Tombstone. Here lies Link, 837 to 866. Rest in peace. And that is an accurate translation, as best as I remember, to what was originally there in the original Japanese version of Final Fantasy. They were basically like, this is Final Fantasy, we're completely superior to your Legend of Zelda. Pretty ballsy. So we got some great magic here to buy. It's gonna take a little while to get that money together, though. Hello. The prince must wake soon, or the power of the dark elf will dominate us. Well, that does sound like quite a situation. But we have an important question to ask. Is the dark elf a lady, and is she sexy? Is she gonna dominate us in like a sexy way? Like, with the eyes and preferably a lot of leather or something? Shiny? Purple, blacks, reds, I'm thinking, like maybe hoods. A lot of like magical looking like necklace pendants and things and rings. You know the deal. Stockings and high heels. That's the kind of dark elf I want in my life. That domination is welcome. Oh my gosh, we get Phoenix Downs. Finally. We don't own any of those, I think. No, we don't. Oh my gosh, so many things we need to buy. All the grinding we need to do. Astos wears a disguise and lurks in seclusion. Okay, I don't know who that is. Let's find out. Long ago, I wandered to the northwest. I found an ancient castle that was so spooky, I left immediately. So northwest of here is an ancient, spooky castle. Good to know. Ooh, a girl. Hello. Our prince was to become the king of Elfland. Yeah, sweetie, that's usually how it works. I think somebody's been drinking too much bimbo potion. Weapons and armor made of mithril silver are very powerful. Oh, we have another white magic shop. Level 4 magic is even more expensive. Oh my gosh, but I want it really bad. Those are good spells. And this is probably the level 4 black magic shop. Here's another clairvoyant who's also meditating. This is a somewhat more sensible location. Just kind of chilling on the grass, by the trees, communing with nature. I dig it. That's a vibe. Yeah, a lot of good spells. I want them. Alright, I think we have looked around here. We have good new equipment. Oops. And here's a castle, so, you know, we gotta go to the castle. There's somebody outside. It is said there is a witch who has herbs. I believe that her name is Matoya. Yes, I know her. She's looking for her eye. She doesn't know where her dang eye is at. For 5 years, the princess slept under Astos' spell. Only wake-up herb can cure him. Yep, he's sleeping. Typical guy, right? I'm kidding. Without warning, Astos attacked our castle and laid our prince under a sleeping spell. Well, that's the way you typically do it if you want to, like, win. You don't care about, you know, honor or something. Astos put the prince to sleep. Please save him. Yeah, y'all just kind of saying the same thing. That's cool. It's a look. The dwarf cave is at the west end of the Aldi Sea. That's really interesting. I don't know exactly what the Aldi Sea is, but I'm gonna guess it's the interior sea, because remember, there was a dock there on the west end we did not explore yet. This treasure room is locked with the mystic key. Okay, so this is the same thing. Yeah, there's a couple of these back in Corneria and around Corneria. So let's see. I don't really want to go over there because there's a lot of cobras, apparently. Don't mind fighting these two, though. Let's have Keika go for the ogre. There's a good chance she can kill him, especially with her new sword. Let's see what Joko does with the iron fist. Bloodworm gets a little piece off of Keika, no big deal. Keika does a single hit crit for 88 damage. That ogre is standing though. Joko gets 2 hits for 29 damage. That's okay, I guess. I wish that she was dual wielding iron fists. If Grond happens to see this, maybe I should get in touch with Grond and be like, hey, iron fist. That's overkill. What am I doing? Let's just keep doing it the way we were doing it before. Only 16 damage. Not thrilled. So it looks like we're encountering some of the same enemies still. Good chunk of gold. That's good. Somewhat to be expected. You know, it's not far away from the other area. It's not hard to get here from there. Come across a lone ogre. We're just all gonna attack him. Yeah, Keika and Joko do the job. Keika is doing so much, like, way more damage than anybody else. It's a little silly. Little silly. Okay, so that's the end of that. We can't go any further east here. 2 ogres. I think I'm gonna have Keika, Mari, and Iki attack one, and Joko attack the other one. That should be enough to make sure that one of the ogres dies. Not sure why I bother, because it's still going to be a 2-round fight either way. 2 hits for 30 damage from Joko. So yeah, it's a little bit better than it was before. We have not killed that one. Oops. Swap-a-rop-a-roopy-doopy. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Yep, Iki finishes off that first one. Keika does not, however, quite seal the deal here with this second ogre. They are not doing much damage against Keika right now. It's going to be even better when I have the money to get her that new armor. It's going to be great. Tank's gonna tank. Really looking forward to when my monk does more damage. That's gonna be super duper. Uh-oh, 2 ogres have surprised us. Not doing any damage though. And we're just gonna use physical attacks here. You can actually see the iron fist on one of Joko's punches. Want it on both? Okay, I'm gonna let it go. Just gonna let it go. We're gonna practice the dialectical behavior therapy skill of radical acceptance right now. This is the state the game is in. This is the game we're playing. And it's fine. totally fine. Still a great game. Imagine all kinds of things. Maybe it's... The Iron Fist is actually on both attacks. I don't... There's so... I mean, there's a good amount of documentation on this game, but still, there's a lot that is not fully elaborated on. Another 2 ogres. All kinds of ogres here around Elfland. All bound for Moo Land. Wanna listen to some KLF? Did you know that they're Discordians? Yeah, they used to be called the Justified Ancients of Moo, which is, or the Justified Ancients of Mu, which is a reference to the Illuminatus trilogy by Robert Anton Wilson and Robert Shea. If you only know them from that one, like, dance hit they had, 3 AM Eternal, there's a lot more to know about them. They did this song called Don't Take 5, Take What You Want, where they were, like, sampling a classic jazz tune called Take 5. It's interesting stuff. Alright, so apparently the only way to go from here is to the west and south. I have been listening to The Doors a lot lately. So whenever I say west, I just think the west is the best. Get here and we'll do the rest. The Doors have a really interesting discography. I have to say, somewhere between like 20 and 25% of the songs on their albums I could just not have. I'm fine without them. I'd rather not have them, honestly. Just, you know. Their first and third albums, self-titled The Doors and Waiting for the Sun, their third album. Those are pretty much perfect, especially the self-titled album. I don't have any problems with any of the songs on those two, but their other 4 albums, there's usually at least a couple songs that have to go. And I think on their 4th or 5th album, I got rid of like more than half. I'm like, ugh, so much garbage here. You know, it's a consequence of having very, very high expectations in terms of their record deal and their expectations for their touring and stuff. Alright, we got a good pile of gold again, so before we actually travel away from here, let's see what we can get for armor. Iron armor and bronze glove. Yeah, let's get them. Wait, does she already have iron armor? No, she has chain. Is iron actually better than chain? Let's just make sure. We don't want to be... Iron is much better than chain. The evasion goes way, way down, but Cake is not here to dodge attacks, let's just say. So it's cool. Gloves. Oh yeah, she doesn't have any gloves yet. Alright, let's... I like to have these in kind of a certain order. That makes sense to me. That's good. Cool. How much gold do we have? 16, 18? We could get one good spell. What are we looking at here? I was able to plan in advance all the spells I want for everyone. So we want Fyra, Hold, or Sleepra here. Just double checking. Fyra is a lot more damage on fire. Hold stuns enemies. Sleepra causes sleep as well. And for Mari, we're getting Cura, Ace Spell, and Stona. And Cura is like Cure, but more HP. Ace Spell resists miscellaneous status effects, Dark, Stun, Sleep, and Mute. And Stona cures Stone. So I feel like if we're getting a Stone Cure spell, we might be encountering that, so I kind of want to just get that first. I don't want to have to stone effects and not have anything to deal with that, you know? 3 stocks on that, that's pretty good. And again, I apologize for all the times the game audio is just kind of interrupted at times because I'm looking at other windows on my computer. I only have one screen, so that's just how it's going to be for a while. Alright, we are setting out into the wild unknown, and our first encounter is against some guests. There's 3 of them. Do we want to use a stock this early? I think yes. We will cast Dia. That should pretty well take care of them. Yeah, that gas did a good chunk of damage there on Iki. Joko couldn't even land a hit. Alright, Mari, what do you got on the Dia? Nice big damage. 66 damage. That crushed one of them. Another 66. Place your bets if we're gonna get 6 6s. Nope, 84. Cool. That got rid of them. They're not gonna bother us anymore. Good stuff. Lots of gold. Good experience. We gotta be close to... Yeah, our next level's gonna come in like 2 or 3 fights. We're exploring this dangerous new territory. Well, there's an ogre and 2 bloodworms. I think I'm going to focus down on this ogre, and then we'll deal with these bloodworms. Wow, Keika did not do very much damage. That's stunning. Neither did Joko. What is the deal here? Is it because the ogre's in the back row? Are there back rows in this game? Since when has that been a thing? Huh. Again, you know, I'm much more familiar with the SNES era Final Fantasy games. Pardon. Alright, we'll take care of these and see if that helps. Alright, that took care of that one. Oh, there's still one here. Alright, to complete this test, we're just gonna get rid of this bloodworm, and then we'll see what kind of damage you do against the ogre after that. Yeah, Joko! Finish that one off. Alright, here we go. Let's see what kind of damage we do now. Yeah, that's way better. Wasn't even a crit. Maybe there is a back row in this game. Damn. Well, that makes magic more valuable, so that's good. Alright, how's our health totals? Not bad. We're holding up pretty well here, traveling into this unknown area. Alright, is it still back row if there isn't one right in front of him? Let's find out. 6 damage. Iki, that doesn't mean much. Yeah, I think they're in the back row. Huh! That's funny. I'm gonna keep going on after him. Well, see, now that's not like back row damage. I'm at a loss, my friends. As always, I'd love to get any notes or feedback on things like that. Let me know. If you have more experience with this game. Of course, you know, being a ROM hack, all bets are off. Nice. That level is coming real soon. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take out the bloodworm. I'm just gonna... well... no, it's fine. We'll just do this. We'll do it this way. I gotta be honest with you, I really feel like I have this really great fighter. Takes like no damage, deals tons of damage, and she's just carrying these 3 borderline useless wads behind her. Like, what is even the deal? So much damage. It'll even out in a bit. You know, they'll be doing more damage, they'll be getting more hits. Here's our level up! More strength, more agility, more vitality. Luck is up. That's great. I like luck. Strength for Joko, that's great. Agility. Intellect, interesting. Vitality. And luck. Hopefully the intellect gives her more magic defense. Strength for Mari, agility, intellect, vitality. Not luck though, interestingly enough. Agility for Iki, intellect, great, vitality. We have reached level 9, girls. Great. We seem to have a fork in the path. We got 2 wargs to fight against here. I think we are going to focus down on them as well. Go after one of them at a time. $28 damage from Mari. She got more strength for sure. Iki could not land a hit. Keika annihilates. She's the destroyer. The earth is angry and Keika is strong. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I like to think of my characters in elemental sense. Keika is definitely earth. And Iki is definitely fire. Joko and Mari, it kind of depends. I'm not sure which one is air and which one is water. That one is definitely debatable. Okay, so this is not... It's just a little area here. Alright, we got wolves. 5 wolves and a warg. Keika's gonna kill that warg, I'm pretty sure. And we'll let the rest of these go after a wolf each and see if they can do anything. We're level 9 now. This is a little silly. We've been fighting wolves since level 2 or so. Keika did her job. And the other 3 are just... This is a comedy story now. It's really kind of a joke. Not taking much damage. Let's just keep doing this and see what happens. Joko kills one with 2 hits for 38 damage. It's pretty nice. Mari finishes off hers with 15 damage. Iki get a crit! Iki get a crit! I'm cheering you on! Iki get a crit! 20 damage! Not a crit, but that's fine. That's enough. I just realized who my team is. My team is the freaking Goonies. They're good enough. Gosh, I love that song. Oh my god, Joko just did a buttload of damage. Nice. Way to go, girl. Looking forward to when she gets her 3rd hit. She gets a 3rd hit in, that's gonna be nice. So what's up with this little patch of land? Anything cool gonna happen here? It's not gonna happen. It's not how these games are designed. Couple of wargs and a wolf. Wow, all 3 of you attacked one wolf and you couldn't do the job. Holy cow. Alright, they're all done. That's good enough. It would be cool if terrain type affected what kind of enemies you encounter. So it looks like we've got a fork in our path here. One goes north and one goes west. I think I'd like to see what's north of here first. Oh my gosh. Ogre and 3 bloodworms. We're gonna go after the bloodworms first. There's 3 of them. I don't know if there is a front line in this game, but I'm just kind of doing this. Iki, what is the deal? Only 3 damage. Oh my god. They're like the 3 Stooges. They're just like tripping over themselves and like doing a little bit of damage. It's a joke. Very silly. That's a little bit better, Joko. Come on, Iki. Oh my god, you 3, why? I just feel like, what's the point of having these 3 whole characters do a solo run, for crying out loud? Save money. Haven't encountered anything doing stone status effects yet, so that's relieving, but it's gonna happen sooner or later, so it's definitely in the spell book here. How long until we reach level 10? Quite a ways. We'll get there in this session though, I'm sure. Oh, we've been taken by surprise by 3 goblin captains. Been a little while since we've seen any of these ugly little twerps. And I say ugly because they're ugly on the inside, you know, like they're hurtful and hateful, and they don't care about like art and stuff. I don't know, they're little monsters. I don't like them. Oh, you know though, what's a good movie is Little Monsters, starring Fred Savage. It's probably a little goofy or something, I don't know, I don't care, I love it. Not quite a great movie. There's little problems with some of like the narrative tissue and like the arc of the story, so to speak. But it's great, and I always cry at the end. And it's got a Talking Heads song, a really good Talking Heads song. So, you know, it's worth it. You should definitely check it out, Little Monsters. Especially if you have a friendly hypnotist to put you in kind of a little mindset. Alright, that fork in the road we made such a big deal about was not a fork in the road. It was just, a bit of a mountain. Okay, we've got werewolves. And 3 goblin captains. Thinking about using fire. Yeah, let's see how that helps us. Yeah, Mari misses on this werewolf. Did a little bit of damage on Mari, not bad. Keika! 2 hits, 78 damage, takes out a werewolf. The second werewolf also got a little bit of damage on Mari. Fire! Kills 1 goblin captain. And a second one. And a third. At this point, I feel like the damage, the attack spells are pretty much just like good for getting rid of large piles of enemies I don't want to deal with. But that 50 damage we got on this werewolf is gonna help, because Joko really cleans it up. Good job, Joko. So you can be helpful if you try. Alright, here's a castle up here. We've been surprised by 2 ogres. One of them does quite a chunk of damage on Mari. She's gonna do a self-cure. As I recommend we all do. From time to time. Only 39 points. I'm not super impressed, Mari. That was not a very good cure cast. I really shouldn't be so mean with them. I'm sure they're trying their best. Just, you know, it's been like 7 hours of this. a very significant imbalance between the character classes. And I know part of the design principle was, you know, different party designs would make different parts of the game harder and easier. But I mean, come on. It's a little much, I have to say. Alright, so there's just this castle here. All these wolves! So many wolves. Alright, I'm gonna assume that Gyoko can take one of these wolves. She might not. Oh my god, 138 damage from Keika. That's huge. Gyoko did the job! Oh girl. Mari even did it. It's nice. Oh, oops. I misclicked and Iki is gonna attack that middle one. Ah, she missed anyway, it's fine. Mari's got a chance of finishing. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it worked out. It's all good. Yep, very much by the book. I am pleased. Now let's see what's in this castle. Pretty much the typical castle music. Get some bats flying around. Going Kiki, it disappeared, and then it reappeared elsewhere? Spooky. Astos double-crossed us. Go south to the marsh cave to retrieve the crown, then bring it directly back to me. Who the heck is this person? They are literally all by themselves. There's just some bats that disappear. That's probably a glitch, don't you think? Oh, no, actually I think that is, that's actually a, oh, what's the right term? An optimization? So that, you know, these bats aren't going to get in your way and stuff. Mystic Key, okay. So whoever the hell that was in that castle, he wants a crown that's apparently down south here. Six wolves, not very interesting. Team's not doing as well right off the bat. Gyoko did good. That's nice. By the way, I want to do a quick shout out to LGBT streamers on Twitter. It's really super cool of them. Retweeting everybody in the LGBT community who's streaming on Twitch. That's awesome. It's really important that the community kind of does mutual support where we can. And that's great. Somebody did the kind of like bot programming to pick up on those things. I send you love and I wish you light and joy and self-fulfillment. Not to these evil wolves, I'm talking about to my fellow siblings under the great gay rainbow. I think we're gonna walk back to Elfland and cure up a bit. Another 6 wolves. This time they've jumped us. Joko's getting good at dodging, apparently. Wow, that's 3 in a row. Joko is definitely making a case for being the air elemental. Because, like, you can kind of hit water, but you kind of can't hit air. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Water is more emotional, and air is more intellectual, as I understand it. So that's, you know, but I'm kind of attached to the whole Bruce Lee be like water thing. But it's probably going to end up being like Joko is air and Mari is water. Because air is restorative, but water is like really restorative, you know? Water is really purifying. Air has a purifying element as well, but in a way, all the elements have a purifying aspect. If you don't know this about me, you know, I'm into different kinds of spiritual ideas. But, you know, the Discordianism kicks in and I go, well, this is interesting to think about, and the more important part is the meaning that it holds to us collectively and to each of us individually. And that's one of the problems that we have somewhat in neoliberal capitalism and neoliberal social design. There's not a lot of meaning, so people don't have a lot of reason, motivating factor. Okay, we got 3 scorpions. I am going to blind these. Yeah, we're going to do a big old blinding on them. Alright, Iki, let's see what you can do with that darkness spell. Scorpion poisons Iki. 2 hits for 53 damage. That's intense. Iki's really motivated now to cast darkness. One of them is blinded. Second one is blinded. Awesome. And the third one, we got all 3. Hat trick! Darkness. I do love the darkness. It's a great spell. Good try, Scorpion. You're not going to get anywhere with that, though. Oh, no! Lucky hit on Joko. No poison, but 26 damage crit. Keika takes out a Scorpion, as she can be relied upon to do. Mari's definitely casting Poisona on Iki. That's good. Second Scorpion killed by Keika. And we're gonna do a cure on Iki. No, we're not gonna have a chance. Keika finished off the Scorpion first. It's okay, we can cast spells out of battle. Not bad. Alright, what have we got here? We got all the new weapons, right? We got all the new armor, I think. We can get 2 more spells. So for Iki, I'm planning to get Fire Hold and Sleepra. I'm inclined to go with Sleepra. And for Mari, let's get Kira. Because the thing about getting to the next level of magic is that's like 3 more spells, you know? Like I've got those stocks. Like I've got 2 stocks in level 4 right now, but I got no level 4 spells. So it's like 2 spells I could be casting that I can't, there's nothing in them, so there's nothing I can do, right? See how that works? You have to think somewhat in terms of what's optimal with a challenging game like this. Holy cow. Why don't we try Sleepra? Well, I don't know. These goblin captains aren't that big of a deal, are they? Probably not. If Keika can get the werewolf in 1 hit, I'll feel pretty good about that. Joko takes out a goblin captain all on her own. And keep in mind, too, the way that attacks against enemies toward my party members go. The first person in the team is going to get 50% of the attacks against them. So, yeah, Keiko took out that werewolf. And the second person in line gets 25% of them. And then the final 25% is split between the last 2. Yeah, I was a lot more scared of that enemy appearance initially than I needed to be. Werewolves are scary. They're green and stuff. Alright, sorted. Good stuff. Five wargs. This is a little more dangerous. I think I will try Sleepra. Oh, it's only on 1 enemy? It's a single target? I don't like that as much. Alright, we'll cast regular sleep. Huh. Got 1 of them already, that's good. Seriously? Only 1 target? Sleepra. Single... Yeah, 1 foe! My gosh, I should read that more closely. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, I think a lot of them are sleeping, so that's good. There's no, like, indicator for which enemy is doing what. So I don't know who woke up and who's asleep. It's okay. Four wolves. There are 4 wolves inside of you. They are evil and they are attacking. Feed them steel! Feed them steel. Really looking forward to Mari and Iki getting new weapons. That's gonna be good. That will happen someday. I believe in it. Hey, we won! Was there any question? You didn't doubt me, did you? Two ghasts. I feel pretty confident about 2 ghasts. See what happens. Okay, it already stunned Keika once. Yeah, that's not good. Oh my. Might be casting Dia here in a second. Oh, Keika recovered right away. Good job. That's the kind of robust vitality I hope to see. Not stunned a second time. Let's try this again. How it goes. Okay. Keika got stunned again. Huh. I mean, I'm not too worried. They're not doing a lot of damage. Well, Keika did not recover. It's not good. Okay, Joko! Good job, girl! Huh, I wonder if people take more damage when they're stunned. That was a good little bit of damage on Keika right there. 8 damage. Well, that was only 3. Alright! That didn't go too badly. It's a little tedious, but you know, it's Final Fantasy. What's Final Fantasy without the tedium? I ask you. We're in some marshy area now, and there's a hole in the ground. I'm not really concerned about these goblin captains. Maybe I'm wrong to feel that way, but That's... You know, they might get lucky and get a really good hit on one of my mages. It's true, it could happen. But if it does, it'll just be dramatic, and that's good. See, look, Joko and Mari already took out a werewolf. That's great. Keika did her job. I just realized Lucky Bun literally wrote videos game. What a cute bun. Hashtag blessed to have the one and only Lucky Bun coming in to watch the stream sometimes. Good kill, Joko! Keika, always reliable. Keika's like the Lisa Simpson of this party, you know, or the Daria Morgendorfer. She's always doing the work, super reliable, super excellent, and she should get recognition. Then we've got 3 Quinn Morgendorfers filling out the rest of the party. And every time they manage to kill something, they're like, "See, I deserve $20! But I am no Jake Morgendorfer. No, I have the power of 3 Helen Morgendorfers." So this is clearly a dangerous thing. There's a hole in the ground, which is classic. We're gonna save here, because the worst thing that could happen is that on the way back we need to use, like, a tent or something, but we're gonna save. Oh my, there's dramatic dungeon music. We are in a place, alright, girls. Some tarantulas. That's not as big a deal. This is our first, like, real dungeon. Poison right out the gate, I dislike. I don't have many stocks of Poisona, you know? A friend of mine said she was playing this game with a party of 4 white mages. She, like, compulsively has to do funny things like that with games. But right about now, with all this poisoning going on, you go for it. I think I got an extra stock in level 2 when I hit level 9. When I hit level 9 of experience level, Mari got another stock of level 2 white magic, so that's really good. Sure need it. Poison. Those are like the best words in this game. Poison neutralized. Huge fan of those words. Alright. You're in a scary, dark, cavernous place. It kind of looks like a temple from the inside, though, you know? Those don't look like cavern walls, those look like temple walls. So this is just a dead end? Is there like a secret here? Huh, okay. Oh my god! We're casting Dia big time. Yes, we are. Oh, nice. Mari coming right out the gate with Dia. Girl got it done! She cleared out all of those monsters! Got mad love for you, Mari. You shine that light. So Neil Diamond made a song for E.T. the Extraterrestrial. It's something like Let Your Heart Light Show or something like that. Like, I love that song, but it is so specific. It's got extremely specific lyrics relating to the story in the movie. It makes it a little less utility, but that's fine. Not everything can be completely applicable to any other thing. I think we're gonna have a bio break here pretty soon. For just a couple minutes. I've got a sense. Got me a sense. Oh, Keika slipped. Didn't quite finish off the werewolf in one attack. Here we go. Joko's like, see, Keika? That's how you kill a monster. And Keika's like, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Oh, by the way, if it hasn't been said, just want to say this is not a children-appropriate stream. This is not a show for children. This is not children's entertainment. This is kind of an adult type of stream, you know? And I hope you keep that in mind, okay? Wow, why is that so huge like that? I have no explanation for why that is so massive. It should also not be quite so. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Oh, the game is still moving. How about that? I'll be right back. It won't even be 5 minutes. Turn on your heart light. Let it shine wherever you go. Turn on your heart light. Something probably rhymes with glow. Like I said, I haven't bothered to learn the lyrics because they're so specific. And I mean, but I like that. I like that sentiment a lot. Everybody has a heart light, and you got a lot of people in this world that like turned it off. It's like, yo, that's not so good, right? But yeah, no, I actually love. I actually totally love E.T. the Extraterrestrial. It's extremely good. Hey! Alright, who wants to place money that this room is locked with a mystic key lock? Alright, you got 5 seconds to place your bets. Remember to bet responsibly here, and never do loot boxes. Loot boxes are bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we actually gonna get the treasure? Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's stairs leading. There's like a ladder. Let's not go there yet. Let's look up to the north here. We've been taken by surprise by 5 creatures called shadows. I do not know these creatures. It's a little scary here. I'm willing to bet that they don't take physical damage, so we're going to try fire. And they are also casting darkness with their physical attacks. So Keika cannot see very well now. That is bad. I have no way to fix that currently. But we're going to try fire and see what that does for us. They are taking physical damage. Perfectly fine. They take fire damage pretty well too, it looks like. Again, there's a period of time where you need to collect data and learn what the range variance is. But it looks like these creatures are all dying to fire right now. Shadows dying to fire, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, I really love E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I think it's a beautiful film. It's actually kind of hypnotic in quality. But that might just be me. Very mysterious film. That might also add to that hypnotic effect. You notice there's a lot in the film that isn't really said outright. 2 more tarantulas have taken us by surprise. Please pray for me that they don't do poison damage. I think I will use a stock here to cast darkness. So I'm at full stocks, and it seems like a good idea. Yeah, we took care of one of them. So this darkness cast might be unnecessary. Part of the thing is, you never know for sure, like, who's gonna get initiative. So Iki could have gone first before any of the other party members or the enemies, and it could have helped. Yeah, it's all done. She's dead. I'm just gonna pop up for not even like 10 seconds. I'm gonna get a little bit of this aromatherapy here. The wellness facilitator. She gave us all little spray bottles, and we made our own personalized aromatherapy bottles. I put Himalayan salt because she seemed to be into the idea quite a bit. And lemongrass and ginger in mine, because that's kind of where I'm at. I have some nausea problems sometimes. And other things that lemongrass and ginger are good for. Like, see, this is why we have this mod. That bat is gone now. It's not in my way anymore. We are attacked by 2 green slimes. Mysterious. They almost look like they're hanging from ceilings. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully they don't do poison damage. We're going to be saying that for a long time. Physical attacks are not doing anything. I wonder how much HP they have. Now this kind of thing where there's like a slime-based monster that physical attacks do almost nothing against, like do 1 damage. This is actually something I'm very familiar with because it's used in a pretty noteworthy way in Chrono Trigger. But I'm going to use fire. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Didn't get a lot out of it. It's annoying I had to use a stock of magic for just that. 3 werewolves. Iki got poisoned. Considering casting a cure on Iki as well, because I wouldn't want a lucky shot to take her out, you know? We don't have any revive spells yet. $85 out of 129, we gotta wait. We gotta wait a little bit longer on that. So over here we have stairs leading up. Oh no, down. Interesting. Shadows have surprised us again. We are not going to use a magic stock on them this time though. We are just going to do the best we can. See what we get here. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they have somewhat higher evasion rate. Keika took one out. It's a good start. Iki got a crit for 40 damage. Damn, girl. She knows the shadows well. Joko does really good damage too there. See, that's more what I want to see. Like 40-ish damage from Joko. 20-ish from Mari and Iki, you know? That would be way better. 26 damage. I'm not thrilled, Yoko. Come on, girl. Is that all you got? So probably in about an hour, about 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to hang it up for an hour or so, take a break, have lunch, and then I think I'll actually come back again about 2:30 and play some Klonoa. So I want to get back to both of my main games here. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming for this 4-day weekend. I'm living on my own time schedule here. I'm not interested in typical bourgeois 4-day weekends. Okay, interesting room. We've got some doors. Hey, a treasure chest. Luck plus. Well, how about that? Boost luck! I want Yoko to have boosted luck, right? That's awesome. Yeah, get some crits for Yoko, right? 5 skeletons. That's so cool! There's like a luck booster. That's, you know, that's a little bit more like Chrono Trigger as well. Have I mentioned lately that Chrono Trigger is like the best? Like the best. I love Chrono Trigger. We're definitely going to take a break between FF6 and FF7 and get into Chrono Trigger. Even though that's going to delay my FF7 play, it's fine. I mean, we're in for so much joy. I enjoy Final Fantasy 1, especially with Grond's edits and stuff. Again, huge props to Grond and everything that they have done here. It's amazing. Like, this game is good. I don't know how exciting or interesting it is to watch, but it is what it is. And I kind of like... You have to use your imagination a bit. It's good for practicing those visualization skills, which we treasure so highly in the hypnosis world. There's another treasure chest. Okay, we've got a lot here. Do we want to use Dia? That is the question. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see what we can do here. We might be dooming ourselves, but let's see what we can do this way. Yeah, Keika got stunned. That's bad. The ghouls are doing stun damage. Iki missed. That sucks. Took a decent chunk out of Mari. Keika can move again. That's good. I don't think the zombies do any special damage, though. They're just undead type. Keika got stunned again. That's not good. Joko didn't do much. Well, fire. Do you think fire works against these? Might be doing that. Only 2 stocks. I don't know. Let's just try the physical attacks. Okay, we killed 1. That's good. And the 3 zombies, you know, look scarier than it is. Because there's like 3 zombies and 3 ghouls. Alright, Iki's getting cured, that's for sure. Yeah, big cure on Iki. My gosh. Okay. $40. That's, you know, that's not bad. That's something for sure. I think pretty soon we're gonna be heading back to town to rest up and buy some more spells. I don't think we can finish this dungeon on our first attempt. Yeah, Mari and Iki managed to take out a zombie. Keika gets out the last ghoul. Oh, I think I just, I also noticed, I think I used the term take out quite a lot. I need to think of some other ways of putting it. Slain! Finished! Eliminated! Mari has eliminated a zombie for 16 damage. It's actually not dead. Just kind of playing around. Keika smites a zombie with huge damage. Iki slices the eyes out of the zombie and destroys its brain. $880 gold. Okay. That's good. Two more chests. A basilard. Huh. Can't walk over there. That's weird. Two scorpions. Gonna rock us like a hurricane? Joko got poisoned. That sucks. Mari took a pretty nasty hit from a scorpion. 31 damage. Gosh. Keika barely did any damage. That's not good. Iki got a nice little crit though. Way to go, Iki. Joko does a really nice crit. Now I have to finish that scorpion off though. Yeah, I think we're gonna be leaving here pretty soon. Start running from fights. So we want to get back to town in one piece. We at least want to get out of the dungeon and be able to save. Yeah. Alright, let's finish this scorpion off here. Come on, get on it! Iki gets the first hit. Takes a little piece. Keika takes a swing. And slays the scorpion. Blood and ichor and gore and bits and pieces of monsters are all over this cavern floor. We got a magical ring! Oh, cool! That is so cool! What does magical ring do? Magical ring has 1 defense, 0 effect on evasion, and S resistance. Status resistances. Nice. Oh boy. Well, geez, who do we want to help resist status effects? Probably Keika, right? I'd have to give up her bronze glove, though, probably. The bronze helm. Let's see, bronze. Bronze. Bronze helm does 2 defense. Bronze glove is also 2 defense. They're basically the same. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, Joko can't even use it anyway. Yeah, we're gonna give that to Keika. That's awesome. Status resistances? That's so cool! Oh my gosh, Grond, you're the coolest. Oh my, we've got a stronger type of bloodworm enemy here called a crawler. Exciting. Skeletons seem to be kind of weak. Yeah, they don't have much HP or armor. Keika didn't do much damage in that attack. My gosh. Alright, let's see if the crawler's gonna do much. 4 hits for 4 damage. Interesting. Probably does status effects, don't you think? So many hits. That's interesting. You know, I probably call a lot of things interesting, but frankly, it's an amazing world. And, hashtag blessed. Thank you, goddess. Yeah, that crawler has, like, defense and evasion. Really strong. Mari misses, attacking the crawler. Iki kills it with 3 damage. Nice, yeah, make that Hadoken pose, Iki. You did it. Good fight. How are we looking here? Mari could use a heal or a cure. Yeah, we are on our way out. So it looks like we came to the right place first. This is some kind of treasure vault here. We got some really cool stuff here. What an awesome game. Serious. That just really delights and excites my brain that I can find cool stuff like magical ring with status, protection, and luck up? Oh my gosh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 4 skeletons. NBD! No big experience or gold either. Speaking of which, let's see. We are almost going to reach level 10. You know, instead of coming back here right away, because I imagine we've got a lot deeper to go, and it's going to be harder to get out. We might just do some grinding and take another attempt at the Peninsula of Power for this installment. See how that works for us. We got 3 tarantulas here. Keika's already killed one of them. I think that luck up is helping us with Joko. Mari got poisoned. That sucks. Well, this is our last stock of level 2 magic. Yeah, we're definitely getting out. Oh shoot! Joko got poisoned. Yeah, I think we're just gonna haul our sad carcasses back across the swamp and through the forest. Get to Elfland. I mean, I've got 4 pures. They're kind of expensive, though. I don't think I need to use them. I'll take a little bit of a gamble here. Alright, that did that. That's kind of annoying, like the way the screen flickers every time. Oh my god. And let's get the heck out of here. Is she still poisoned? Yeah, poisoned and stunned. Rough time for Dyoko here. My gosh. And she's dead. Sorry, Dyoko. Oh my gosh. Big hit on Mari. Well, that's the danger when you lose one of your frontliners, you know? We will run. Yes. No way out. Uh-oh. Yay, we escaped. Let's just go away. Yep, we got out. Run, 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 take a drag or two. Any Velvet Underground fans? Highly recommend Velvet Underground. Really important band. Up there with Jimi Hendrix and the Doors, and maybe not quite as important as the Beatles, but you know, really important band. Not as like widespread, hugely mainstream popular as Jimmy or the Doors got, but they had a huge influence on several generations of musicians after them. Alright, we gotta revive somebody. 50 gold, not bad. Go with Goddess! Not nothing, but it's not too bad. Let's rest. What do we have for level 4 spells that we want to get? Heal, A, Element, and Raise. Raise, that's really attractive. Quake, Blizzara, and Haste. Let's go get Raise. That'll be awesome. Nice. How much HP does it give them when they come back? see here. Raise. Cure death. 3 stars. Stone Arrays and Arise do not work in battle. Okay, so it doesn't work in battle. But it's still good to have. Heal Potion, Pure Potion, Phoenix Down, Sleeping Bag, and Tent. Did I see? There. I'm tripping. I'm over here like, are there 2 item shops here? No, that's white magic. Okay, what do we have? We have 970 gold. Alright, let's do some grinding. Thinking grinding in the sea. And then we hit level 10. We'll try the Peninsula of Power. So that could be exciting and fun. Take a second run at that. Which I plan to try at least once every 3 levels until it's going pretty well. So I want to get the most out of it that I can. A lot of times I would use the status protection equipment on my white mage, but you know, stocks are so sparse anyway. I'm just like, eh, put it on the fighter, you know? Fighter! Got us a shark! He got us a shark. Joko does the kind of damage I want to see. Keika's still doing like 3 times as much though. Pretty absurd. We have 5 Sawagan who have surprised us. Slippery little bastards. They are hitting Iki multiple times. Dislike. Inkstream is unofficially supported and sponsored by Haichu candy. Haichu. It's a candy. It doesn't have that much sugar. What part of this do you not understand? It's also really good. And gluten-free! How glorious is that? I can't tell you how many things like should be gluten-free. Like they don't really have a glutinous product in their ingredients. Or they don't even really need to have one. But you still can't trust them because of how, you know, the industries are. Contamination! It can ruin your day. Get a shark and a Sawagan Baron. Nice hit on the shark, Mari. Damn. Come on, Joko. Jeez. Just one of those fights, girls. Takes way longer than it should, you know? Holy free holies! Come on! Thank you, Mari! Here we go. A shark has surprised us. Remember when we found those cool items in that, like, dungeon treasure room? That was awesome! I'm seriously still, like... I'm feeling like a high from that experience. I'm still jazzed about it. It makes me really look forward to, like, seeing what else happens in the game. I'm so used to, like, having games where, like, the only items you find out in dungeons are, like, stuff you already have, or, like, typical... You know, nothing all that really cool. Freaking love that magic ring, though. It's really starting to wonder about this back row stuff. There might be something to that. A little frustrating. I don't mind as much in later Final Fantasy games because any attacks you target against an enemy who subsequently is defeated before that attack occurs is automatically transferred to another enemy, you know? But in this game, swing it in air. One of the things that makes the original Final Fantasy, you know, quite a bit harder. Good damage, but we can't seem to finish these sharks off. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, Keika is very low on health. Don't know how that... Let's try out Kira, huh? See how that does. Alright, Keika killed a shark. Joko killed a shark. Yeah, let's try Kira. From 67 to 174! Yeah, Kira is pretty much my Cure Keika spell now, which is awesome because it means I can use level 1 Cure for the rest of the team. Alright, Big Eyes, let's see if we can get the jump on them. Yep, Keika gets one of them. Oh! One tried to stun gaze Joko, but she resisted it! Iki slices up the other, Big Eyes. That's that. All she wrote. Fat lady singing for those guys. Ripperoonies, Palorinos. Oh my god, 6 pirates! It's exciting! They have so much money. Very poor XP, but great gold. One of them did a good bit of damage on— oh my gosh, 2 of them really hurting Iki. This is one of the enemy arrangements that you want to see when you come out here into this inner sea here. When you're trying to get gold. 47 point cure. Not bad. We're not doing a good job of killing these little buggers here, are we? Jeez. I probably should have cast fire. Alright, Gyoko takes out one of them. Keika gets another one. It's down to 3 left. There goes the 4th one by Keika's hand. Gyoko can't quite finish off that one. Mari does though. That's good. Alright, let's just mop up here. Pretty much. That's all it took. Right, what do we get? 720 pieces of gold. That is so nice. Super nice. Single shark has surprised us. But the surprise is going to be how much of a mistake this was to attack us like that. I mean, honestly, if you had the jump on us, you should have gone the other way. Just keep swimming, Mr. Shark. Wow, 1 round of combat. We didn't finish him off. That'll finish it though, right there. Nice big crit from Gyoko. I am liking that luck up. Luck up was good. Strength or agility would be great also, but I like luck. I'm not sure what the effects of it are in total, but crit chance definitely is part of it. Might also affect drops, potentially, I don't know. Do enemies ever actually drop items? That's a major thing in later Final Fantasy games, but I don't think I've noticed that. Do you know? I don't know for sure. I'm mostly in the water right now because I don't want to deal with poison enemies. I don't know. It might be better if I was just hunting around Elfland, though. Let me check my XP levels and see if it's worth bothering about. Another good crit from Joko. That was an awesome choice. Here it is, level 10. Keika gets strength up, agility up, intellect up, luck up. Joko gets agility up, intellect up, vitality up. Mari gets strength up, intellect up, vitality up, luck up. Awesome. Iki gets strength up, intellect up, luck up. Exciting. We've been surprised by a shark and a Sawagan. Baron, Sawagan Baron. Nice cure from Mari, 58 points. That's like it. Yes. Well, that shark took a chunk out of Keika. Jeez. They do big damage. Slippery, too. Alright, finish that off. Hey, Heroin Bob. 30 gold, not bad. Alright, we're gonna take a bio break. Just a minute. And, you know, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Pretty good and quick, right? Cool. So let's run across here. Forget you crazy horses. Get over to Peninsula Power and see what we can do. And in about 25 minutes, I'm going to sign off for about an hour for lunch. Then we'll be back to play some Klonoa. Let's get this ogre out of here. This won't be too hard. A little chunk on Mari. Pretty good hit. Jeez, come on. Keika gets a good hit, but not quite finishes off. Alright, Keika! Awesome. Dunsky. You're gonna run. So we can run before the werewolf gets a poison on one of us. Yes! Good job. Alright, here we are. Save. Let's see what kind of trouble we get this time. 2 zombie minotaurs! Hey, this is way better. Alright, let's get in here. What do we want to start using first? Dia? Protect? Feeling like Dia. Let's go in there with damage. And from Iki, probably put one of them to sleep. Could be good. 44 damage. 76 damage. Alright, Keika's taking a swing. Nice big damage against the zombie minotaur. Joko does a little something. Iki taking a swing with Sleepra. Does no good. Disappointing. Alright, they're hitting us. 65 damage on Keika. And 44 damage on Keika. I think we can deal with this, honestly. Dia again. Oh, why don't we try fire? Let's just try fire. 87 damage on Mari. Pretty brutal. Mari strikes back with Dia. 68 damage. And 50 damage. Keika attacks. 2 hits for 58 damage. Iki casts fire. 56 damage. Nice. We killed one! 58 damage on the second one. Very nice, very nice. Joko punches the dead zombie minotaur, just, you know. 'Cause. Yeah, I think we're just gonna use basic attacks now. 56 point cure. Nice job, Mari. The self-love is real. Joko does 1 damage on zombie minotaur. Iki gets just creamed. Huge damage. 50 something damage Iki took? Gosh. Brutal. Nice! We have successfully had our first successful fight in the Peninsula of Power. Look at the reward we got. Wow, this is huge. Super worth it at level 10. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Probably... Oh, let's see what kind of trouble we get into here. Okay, bigger trouble. Taken by surprise. Not good. We don't have a group heal right now either, so it's dangerous. I don't think it's worth casting any of her spells yet. We will cast fire, though. Very little damage. Inky is dead. That's bad. Alright, we're gonna cast Kira next turn. Sure. Oh my gosh. Mari with the Cura for 82 points. Yep, Joko's dead. Mari's casting all the cure she can, 107 points. Mari takes a really bad hit too. Keika taking a bunch of big hits. Okay, we killed the troll. That's a good start. This is our last Cura, though. It doesn't look good. Yeah, Cake is dead. Mari's about to die. Casting Cure on a dead body. That's not gonna work. Nothing happens. Yeah, can't use Raise inside of combat. Alright, she's dead. Keika and the others failed. Beautiful music. Who the heck ever did the music? You really added huge amount to this game. Alright, let's go back to town. Why am I running? I can do this, it's fine. We have had one successful fight at the Peninsula of Power. That is awesome. I never said once we started winning that we would do nothing but win. It's gonna be a gamble. That's like part of what's exciting in this game, is you really don't know. Honestly, later Final Fantasy games, aside from the boss fights, you know, the fights are usually not that exciting. But, you know, the games get by on how interesting the rest of the game is. You know, the graphics, the atmosphere, the ambiance, the mystery, etc. And, I mean, the sprites have always been awesome. And that's one of the things that's solid all the way from the 8-bit era through the 16-bit era. That's, you know, when they used sprites. Alright, good job, Mari. I just remembered that Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 is coming out in like not even 6 months. And it's less exciting because who knows when I'm actually going to get to see it. So I'm going to want to wait for, you know, a high fidelity copy. You know, I'm not just going to want to watch the first, like, cam rip that comes out, because it's Evangelion. It's the final Evangelion movie, probably ever. You know, it deserves better than that. But on the other hand, if I don't see it as soon as I can, there's a chance I'll get spoiled on Tumblr or Twitter or something, you know? And that would be terrible, because it's the last Evangelion movie, probably ever. I mean, I don't see Hideaki Anno coming back to it, you know? Hey, nice job, Iki. Mopping it up. I do wish the game could remember which way your sprite was facing before you entered combat. That would be nice. Should have just used fire. Better. Alright, a little bit tedious, but you know, we took care of these wolves. Hi, Heroin Bob. Bye, Heroin Bob. Alright, let's see what we can do. Run, 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 run! Please run away. Wolves are fast. They're probably hard to run away from. I will go ahead and kill these goblin captains. It should be pretty easy. Yep, we did it. Alright, let's see how well this can go this time. I'm only at level 10. We got 2 hill giants. I think we will try sleep on them. Probably protect on Joko. Sleepra on this one. Good damage from Keika. Hill Giant hits Keika, doesn't do very much damage though. Joko's defense is up. Joko takes a swing, does a little bit of damage. Iki casts Sleepra. It's effective. We don't have to worry about that Hill Giant. Just for a little while, hopefully. He woke right back up. Okay. Okay. Not much else here. We'll just attack, I guess. Why don't we try Darkness this time? It's probably better. "17 damage by Mari. Hill Giant hits Mari for 35. Joko does a bit of damage. Keika swings! Good damage, 80. Iki casts Darkness. We got the first one, the one we've been attacking. Really want the second one. Let's get Darkness on them. Awesome! This is gonna go well. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Still was able to hit Keika. That's not too much of a surprise though. Keika's evasion is really low. Alright, that one's dead. So we got one Hill Giant already. With one remaining. Was able to do 33 damage against Joko. I'm really glad that we cast Protect on her. Jeez. Darkness is not doing much for us. It looks like their eyesight is pretty good anyways. Unleashing the damage. I'd really like to get a crit from Joko. We did drink that luck up potion or whatever it was. Hill Giant hits Keika for another 36 damage. Hey, we did it! Let's go, girls! Awesome. Really good XP and gold. That's awesome. Let's try again. See what we get. Three hill giants. A little more scary. 3 of them, jeez. What do we have? Cure. Yeah, protect. Let's do strike on Keika. Attack up! I think it's actually damage up. Yep. 139, awesome. Joko gets a crit, does a little bit of damage there. Might cast strike on Keika, on Joko as well, actually. Could be good. Why not protect Keika as well? Nice! We already killed one of them. Glad I cast that protect, because 2 of them hit Joko already. I think we're just gonna attack them now. Poison wouldn't have been a terrible idea during the first round of combat either. But strike is probably for the best. Oh, didn't do a lot for Joko. Mari took a pretty bad hit, 62 damage, gosh. That was not a good round of combat for us. Oh my, Mari's on the verge of death. I'm gonna use Cura on her, actually. Cross our fingers she gets a chance to cast it. Keika not taking much damage now. That's pretty nice. 94 hit points for Mari. Super worth it. Joko, come on! 32 damage. Come on. Yeah. It's not very good. $63 damage! That's what I'm talking about, Joko. How did you do that? Nice. Much better. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go at this last one here. Nice, another 67 damage by Joko. Iki takes 50 damage from an attack. Brutal. Alright, we won. Huge gold! That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna run back to town. We're gonna save. And that's gonna be it for this run today. And I'll be back in about an hour to play Klonoa. Because those are my two main games, and I want to get back to both of them. Klonoa we might actually be finishing in the next few installments. I'm not sure how long it is, but I've got a bit of a feeling it'll only be, at the most, 3 more segments. Not a super long game, but I honestly don't mind. If a game is, you know, a solid, like, 12 to 15 hours, but it is a joyful 12 to 15 hours, and there's some secrets and things to find and 100% goals and stuff, absolutely. I have no problems with that at all. It is a very fun game. Super cute and joyful, and I'm looking forward to playing it. And I think there's a good chance I'm going to play it again. In the future. Try to do 100% runs. Just see if you get anything for that, you know? Really not worth the trouble. Fast forward button would be cool. But there's, you know, it's the original NES controller, so there's only 4 buttons. Although, if you could map it to, like... No, I suppose it doesn't work either. Oh well, that's fine. You know, we're gonna fight this fight. But we're gonna fight this fight with fire. Because you know how the old saying goes. Fight wolves with fire! We won the battle. We want some Peninsula of Power battles, too. Go team. Hi, Heroin Bob. 10,000 gold. That is nice. Bye, Heroin Bob. Alright.
Deze stream wordt mede mogelijk gemaakt door Ice Hosting.
What's that?
In hostingdiensten.
Let's see what else we have for music, right? Victory! Yeah, we had victory. Go us! Cool. Alright, I am super happy to have gotten back to Grond's Final Fantasy, get another installment done. I extremely do not want to be one of those streamers who starts games and doesn't finish them, you know? Like, it's one thing if I'm just goofing around and just, like, checking out games, but when I'm like, this is part 1 of Illusion of Gaia or something, you know, like, it's, no, we're not gonna be all like that and then not complete it, because I know what it's like as a viewer. I watch a lot of Let's Plays and stuff, and when you start watching a Let's Play and it's got that kind of tone and stuff around it, where they're like, yeah, this is the beginning of the series, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's the worst when you're like halfway through it, you spent all this time watching this person play, and then it's just like, all of a sudden nothing. Oh god. So I don't want to be that person. I mean, I've got sympathy too, I'm sure that stuff is going on with those people, but yeah, I'm gonna work to avoid that and stuff. So, any other thoughts that I have? Guess not really. We'll probably just stop the stream now and pick it up in about an hour. You know, around 2:30, 2:45 with Klonoa. Thanks for watching. If you watch this on YouTube, please like and share and subscribe. On Twitch, give me a follow. You can use the bell icon to make sure you know when I'm streaming. You know, support small-time streamers. Trying to get something together here. You know, it's a little rough around the edges, production-wise and everything, but that's mostly about economic resource access, you know? I have a Twitter. Check me out on Twitter at Miss Ink Noir. Shoot me a DM. Yeah, I have a Discord server. Let me know if you want to come take a look. It's high security, so there's a lot of gating going on, and access levels and stuff happening. But yeah, it's primarily for you know, trans and queer community, leftists, kink positive, you know, good heaping helping of hypno, you know, science fiction and futurism, and we've got a room for discussion about magic and the occult and things like that. So yeah, totally. Have a great day. I wish you an abundance of love and light. Please take care of yourselves and be excellent to others. And wherever possible, smash the fash.